I remember my kindergarten teacher was like, you can never ask a dumb question and you should always be curious about things. And that kind of stuck with me just forever, and I didn't realize it at the time, but after a while I just kind of got into this groove of pushing myself. So then by the time high school came around, I was just in this mode where I was motivated to do a lot of stuff. My name is Riya Patel, and one day I hope to work in the United Nations and possibly be U.S. Secretary of State.
Good morning, this is Neil Desai and Riya Patel from South Burlington Network News.
We definitely have reached our goal of $2,000.
I just couldn't sit there and watch the environment be destroyed. I wanted to find a way to clean up oil spills faster.
Whenever I do something, I'm not gonna do it half-heartedly. I'm gonna put in my 100%. So throughout my high school, I just wanted to do a whole wide variety of things. So I ran cross country. I went to the International Science and Engineering Fair. A few friends and I got together and started a string ensemble at our school. Captained the debate team, DECA business competition, class president. To be perfectly honest, I did not sleep very much in the past few years. I went to Serbia and Hungary for 18 days for this U.S. Department of State Youth Leadership Program. There were 12 of us from America. We did a lot of workshops about youth activism and being a part of the community and giving back. When I came back from that, I was just really inspired to make a big difference in my community. So Patrick and I decided we're gonna start a nonprofit organization called FRIEND, Inc., which stands for Fostering Refugees to Integrate, Explore, Nurture, and Discover.
There's a huge refugee population in the Burlington area, and we wanted to do something to help them feel more connected with their new surroundings.
We wanted it to make a buddy program between high schoolers and these former refugee youth, just because we think that both can learn a lot from each other.
We can totally, yeah.
In 10 years, I see Riya running some absolutely great initiative for helping other people. She's a go-getter and she could definitely make a difference. Riya would be great in politics, although she might be too nice for politics.
I've always been interested in government. I got chosen to be one of the Vermont representatives to Girls Nation. Girls Nation is basically a program that empowers girls to strive for leadership roles and learn about government. There's 98 girls from all over the country that all get together in DC for about 8 days, and it's very intense. These girls, all of them, are very passionate about politics. You know, you're all just a bunch of teenage girls and you like to talk about teenage girl things, you know? But at the same time, you can have very serious political discussions and about things that are going on in our world. I just wish that our country was run by all these Girls Nation girls, just because like everyone just works so well together because you're willing to talk to each other and understand each other. And Congress today is just so stuck in their own opinions. I was nervous, definitely nervous going into that environment just because everyone is so intelligent, but I found that I thrived in that environment. Just being surrounded by these girls was very exciting. I decided to run for president pro tempore, which is the third highest elected position at Girls Nation. I ended up getting it. That's when I really realized that even though I came from little Vermont, I can make a difference and I have the ability to do something in this world. One of the traditions of Girls Nation is that they meet with the president, who walks into the room and, he's like, blah, 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 you should go save the world. But this year, he gave each of us a hug, and he had a personal conversation with all of us. You don't even know if you can speak English anymore. When I talked, I don't even know what I said.
Mr. President, it's an honor to be a citizen of this country under your leadership.
I don't remember what he said back. I cried afterwards. It was incredible. But to be honest, I think meeting all those other girls was more meaningful to me. I would trade a meeting with the president any day to see those girls again. These people are really amazing, and just knowing that you're the ones who are making the world in the future is just really exciting for me. I'm pretty optimistic about the future for young women. Gender doesn't matter anymore at this point. It's just about who you are and what you've done with yourself. I've just always strived to be a leader in everything that I've done in the past 18 years. So at this point, I know, I'm a young and confident woman who has the potential to make a difference. I'm Riya Patel, and I'm proud to be a Vermont maker.